Taking you back to DFW Airport, where there is a 30 to 45-minute delay for all departing flights because of rain. And so far, there have been 18 flights delayed at DFW. Took a look at left field, and they're doing okay. Welcome back. Here with meteorologist Cassie Hyder. So we're talking, gosh, La Nina and airport delays and all of it. I will leave it to the one with the meteorology degree to talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the rain and storms right now. We don't hate the rain.
No.
But not a Labor Day weekend, though. That's so many people have plans and are going outdoors. They want to grill out. They're going to go to the lake.
No splash pads.
I know.
Delayed lake days. That's
exactly.
Tough.
I'd say you could. We have a natural splash pad going on right now, but you don't want to be out in it when we've got as much lightning as we do. Today, we're going to keep that 40% coverage of storms going, but the rest of your Labor Day weekend is not going to necessarily be rain-free. On Sunday, the coverage actually goes up. The good news is I think most of it will take place in the morning, so if you have afternoon plans on Sunday, you're just going to have to pay attention to the latest forecast and see what radar is doing. Now on Monday, it is looking more promising. If you do have outdoor plans, we only have a 10% coverage of rain and storms. It is trending drier on Monday. That's certainly just not the case right now. It is very dreary outside. Scattered showers and thunderstorms continue to move from west to east across North Texas. We do have some stronger storms in northern parts of the Metroplex, so we're going to zoom in just a little bit more closely here and show you what's going on. You can see the widespread coverage of storms in between Decatur, Denton, now eventually moving into Frisco. Frisco, you've got the light rain, but it's about to get a little bit more heavy. In McKinney, you're eventually going to get these storms as well because these storms are moving east roughly at about 20 miles an hour. We also have the storms in downtown Dallas. They are quickly moving off to the east. So Mesquite, you're certainly going to get the rain here shortly. We've got Saginaw. You're going to get these storms just to your west, and Fort Worth. You've been seeing some rain already this morning, but you're not done with it just yet. We also have scattered showers off to the east, and looking at our lightning count, we do now have a couple of lightning strikes across Commerce, but a lot of what we've been seeing to the east has been a lot calmer. It's been a little bit weaker, certainly some scattered showers, but nothing strong. The stronger storms right now are to our north and west, and right now you can see those stronger storms over Sherman. Wouldn't be surprised if we do get maybe some wind gusts right around 35 miles an hour, so not expecting hail. Maybe some ponding on the roadways, but no widespread flooding, nothing like that. These storms continue to move off to the east, but notice they're going to be sticking around mid to late morning, possibly early afternoon. So this is going to be noon, and it still shows some scattered storms across the Metroplex. This is going to be one, and now the bulk of it just on the eastern sides of the Metroplex. But later this afternoon and evening, we are trending drier, maybe a few peaks of sunshine, but not expecting a sunny day by any means. Tomorrow morning, here comes the next wave of rain and storms, but later in the afternoon, it is also continuing to trend a little bit drier with a couple of isolated showers and storms, a possibility later in the afternoon and evening. So again, you're just gonna have to pay attention to the latest radar if you do plan to spend time outdoors. Monday is still looking pretty good. I think we start out under cloudy skies in the morning, and then we're going to start to see that sunshine later in the afternoon with a very low chance of maybe an isolated shower during the day. Temperatures will warm up once we get more sun as well. Today, though, I think we actually struggle at this point to make it into the middle 80s. 81, though, in McKinney, 82 in Decatur, 88 later today in Granbury, and then overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the low to mid 70s. So for today, scattered rain and thunderstorms continue, about a 40% coverage, a high of 84 overnight tonight, only a 10% coverage of maybe an isolated shower with temperatures dropping into the low 70s. Sunday, the coverage goes up mainly in the morning, but still a possibility in the afternoon. Monday at 10%. We're looking dry Tuesday and Wednesday by the time we all have to go back to work. Temperatures in the mid and upper 80s, and then looking at the second half of that 14-day, it is trending warmer, but it's still going to be below normal, and I don't have any 90s in the forecast. It's been a while. Natalie?
Cass?